Hi, I'm Becky Pike Pluth with the Bob Pike Group, and this is another episode of SCORE for Technical Training. This is called Change Exchange. It's a great use of a revisitor. If you need to revisit your content, it's kind of getting into a section you're seeing like, I need a revisitor to help people recall information, but I also want them to be energized. That's the beauty of this one. It does both. So what you're going to first have your group do is take out a 3x5 card or a 4x6 card, and on there, please write down one thing that you've learned. Well, what they're going to be doing is they're going to be writing down maybe one of their best takeaways. What's going to happen is while they're writing that out, you're going to be setting some change on their tables, or you can also ask them to pull out some change from their purse. You can use your local currency. So go ahead and take some change out of your pockets or off the table, select that, and go ahead and stand up. In just a moment, I'm going to have you do what's called the change exchange. And we'll be sharing with each other and rotating around the room, sharing our best ideas, our best takeaways. So I might go to Karen, share with her my idea, and she's going to give me change in exchange for the idea I just shared with her. She can give me a penny, which means it's a good idea, a nickel, which means it was a better idea, a dime, which means, wow, I didn't even really remember that or recall that information, and a quarter is they not only recalled some information, comprehended it, but they kind of twisted it. They analyzed it and made it work for them in a different, unique way. It's something that wasn't necessarily just regurgitated, isn't that a nice word? But it was something they thought of brand spanking new. So you're going to give me change in exchange for my idea based on what you thought of that idea. At the end, once we get done, what happens is you have the quarters share out the best ideas. So anyone that has a quarter means their ideas were pretty clever and great, and so we want to make sure the whole group gets to hear those. So here's what it might look like. All right, on the count of three, when I say go, when I say what? Go. You're going to find a new partner, hear an idea, give an idea, and exchange change based on the idea that you received. So let's go ahead and take some change off the table if you haven't already, and go ahead and get started. I'll share with you. What is your idea?
How to revisit content 6 times in 6 ways.
Okay, that's good. I'll give you a dime.
Oh, thank you.
And mine is really make sure you're clear and you give directions well. One time, if you have more than 3 instructions, put it up on a poster.
That's worth a quarter.
Woohoo! Okay. And pause. And let's hear from our quarter people. Did anyone receive a quarter? And you would then hear from those that received the quarter ideas, and the time is up. So this is just called change exchange.